Hi and welcome to today's bass guitar tutorial for the song The One We Love. This is by Derek Johnson and we're going to be in the original recording key of F sharp, and we'll have the recording posted so that you can know what this tutorial is based off of. And also, if you find this tutorial helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel because we have many more resources and tutorials for you there. So let's get started. Okay, so for this song we have a verse, a pre-chorus, and a chorus, and then there's an ending, which is just kind of the same thing as it's kind of more of a tag. But really, it's a pretty straightforward song, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break it down by section and show you what the bass guitar is going to be doing in this song. And so, first thing I want to say is that, again, this song is in the key of F sharp, and so what I'm going to do, because in the recording he plays a 4-string bass, but he has this low E string tuned to a D sharp, so a D sharp. So I'm going to tune my E down to a D sharp. That sounds good. Because in the chorus he goes down to that low D sharp in the first part of it, and it just kind of helps to add a little bit more lower end to the song. So what that's going to do is that's going to put everything up 1 fret. So instead of this being an E, it's a D sharp. So this is going to be your E. This is your F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So your A is usually down here on the 5th. It's now on the 6th fret. But we're only going to play this string in the chorus. So let's get started with the verse. So we're going to be up here on this F sharp, on the A string, and this is the rhythm. So this is the intro / verse. It's the same chords. So you're going to go like this. So that was it. So the hardest part about this, not the notes, you're just playing an F sharp, a D sharp, a B, and then you're back to the F sharp. So the hardest part about this is your fingers. So he actually plays it with a pick. So he's got a pick and he's going. And I guess you could play it if you wanted to. You could play it with a pick or your fingernail. But I would, if I were you, I would use my fingers, and I would just get this pattern down. Bum ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd go boom 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 boom. 1 1 2 1 1 2. 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1. Or you could do it alternate. So you're going to be 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. So whatever you do, the important part is that dun 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 dun, that rhythm right there. Okay, so that's your verse, and then we get into the second half of the verse, and we have a B. There is a hope. F sharp, C sharp, then D sharp, then B. That up to F sharp, then C sharp, and then we get to the pre-chorus, and we continue with that rhythm. So it's going to be B, C sharp, D sharp, back to B, C sharp, then B, then up to F sharp, and this is the chorus. And when you hit that C sharp, we change up our rhythm. So we're on the F sharp to glorify the one we love, and we go bum ba 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 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 and 2 and. So and then we change up the rhythm from the da 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 just to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. And that takes us into the chorus, and this is where our tuning our string down comes into play. So remember, we tune the E down to a D sharp. So I'm going to play the last part of that pre-chorus. So to glorify, so the F sharp, C sharp, 2, 3, 4, then go to the D sharp, low, then you're going to go to B, and then F sharp, and you can either do it right here, sorry, 3rd fret, which was what I would do. So you go D sharp, B, F sharp, C sharp, then low again, B, F sharp, and then you're gonna go, the end of the chorus is you are the one we love. So you can either go to this D sharp up here, then to the B, then I'd go down to the 3rd fret for this F sharp, then to the C sharp, 4th fret, A string, then D sharp, or down here, B, F sharp, C sharp, and then you're going to go into the interlude again, which is just that F sharp, and I'd go back up to here, and you're going to go back to that original rhythm that we did at the beginning. And you can also play this F sharp down here on the 3rd fret on your D sharp. That's what this string is tuned to, a D sharp. Other than that, that is pretty much the entire song. The ending, again, we go through a whole nother verse, and you're just on that kind of, I like to think of it as kind of a galloping rhythm, like that for the verses and the pre-chorus, and then in the chorus, you just are on that 2 and 3 and 4 and. Back to, and then the ending is just a tag. It's just you are the one we love, you are the one we love. And then that is every part of the song. So that's it for this song. Make sure that you listen to the recording, and then again, just work on those verses, that tricky rhythm, either with your pick or with your fingers. I would suggest tuning your E down to a D sharp, just so you can hit that low D sharp in the chorus. And other than that, if you need any other resources, tutorials, articles on worship or worship leading, or even being on a worship team, make sure to check us out at pursuegod.org/worship, and we'll see you next time.